Hey, welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is Kevin Fear. This is Pillow Talk. This is a show about sleep where we talk about sleep products. We talk about sleeping, how it affects your life, the positives, the negatives, what it means to wake up in pain. And we talk about Mattress Express. Yeah, I'm a chain of luxury bedding stores. I'm not a chain of luxury bedding stores, and I'm not a doctor. I'm just the guy who does this show, and I own a chain of luxury bedding stores. And what we try to do is provide you with all the brands under one roof. So it's a one-stop shopping experience. There's all different types of technology in bedding. There's air, there's the grid, which is purple, there's hybrid, there's latex, there's memory foam, latex foam, and more. And we've got them all under one roof. I'm not aware of anybody else in New York State that has all the brands under one roof that Mattress Express has. And we have stores all over upstate New York, from Utica to Syracuse to Oswego to Watertown. People drive in very, very far to come to our stores because we're different, because we have all the brands under one roof. If you're listening to this in another market, make the drive. We'll make it worth your while. We have a lot of people drive in from Ithaca, a lot of people from Auburn. We have people driving from Binghamton all the way out almost to Rochester, all the way up to the Canadian border in our northern stores. We've had people drive in from Albany to our Utica stores. Come out and see us. We're different. It'll be worth your while. We'll show you some great bedding. It's a low pressure experience with quality names. And we give you a great deal. We give you the same price as online for the big online brands. But if you're listening to this show right now, the New York State Fair is upon us. I love the New York State Fair. I've been going to the New York State Fair as long as I can remember as a child. I don't know about you, but when I was young, we used to go with another family that was a friend of our family, and my parents and us children, they would drag us around the fair all day, and we'd have to go through all the buildings all day long. And we would carry, and as a kid, get a plastic bag and we'd fill it full of stickers and pens and everything they handed out for free, just itching to get to the midway. But the way it was back then, if you're my age, you probably remember this. All day long, you went to the buildings. You know, you went in, you saw the butter sculpture, and you went in and you saw all the farm animals, and walked through all the barns and the Center of Progress and all these wonderful things. And then we always ate at, what was the name of it? It was the chicken coop, the I don't think it's there anymore, but there was a chicken place that we always had, I think, dinner at. And I always loved the State Fair. As a teenager, I went multiple times. I remember during college, we went back to college so early that I would miss the fair for a few years. And I remember missing it, but I enjoy it. My fiance loves the fair, and you can have great, great fun at the fair. There's many great vendors at the fair. The thing I want to talk about today is there's there's companies and vendors that go on the show circuit. That's what they do. There's companies that have retail stores and go to the show circuit, but there's companies that just go to show circuits. Or they have a division of their company that just goes to show circuits, and they go from show to show to show. Some go all over the country. Some stick to the East Coast. Some stick to just the east side of the country. But that's what they do. I've done shows. I've done many shows. And they sell brands that are available locally. Okay, so you go to the show, you see a mattress maybe in the Center of Progress building, and it's a brand maybe that you recognize or don't recognize. And you run into a great salesman who does this at every show, and he's going to tell you why it's a great show deal, but they probably have the same deal at every show, I'm guessing, right? And you make a split second decision at the fair, and you buy this mattress. Well, I have had people that come into my store, seems like every year, come in and say, or a massage chair, by the way. We sell the full line of massage chairs, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But they come into my store after the fair, and they say, it's weeks later, I finally got my mattress. It doesn't feel like I remember it feeling at the fair, and I'm kind of stuck with it, and I spent a lot of money. Don't do that. Don't buy a mattress at the fair, okay? If you see something, you can check them out. Don't fall for the sales pitch. Same for a massage chair. Don't do it. Take a picture of it. Take a picture of the card that shows the model and the make. Bring it to my store. Now we're local. Now you're going to get to try that mattress again when you're not under all the excitement of the fair. Odds are it's a brand we carry. We have Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Purple, Puffy, the Number Bed by Instant Comfort, the Number Bed by Personal Comfort, Posh and Lavish, okay? Bring it in, and for our massage chairs, we have the full line of FFL. We may not have the same brand that company has, but believe me, we're going to have a chair that does pretty much the same thing, and these are spa-grade chairs with most of these chairs we sell have 3-year in-home warranty included. Don't deal with somebody that's going to come into our economy, rob the economy of all these dollars, and be gone after the fair, and they're not going to be here to help you if you have a problem. Don't do it. Take a picture of it, bring it into my store. Depending on the brand, I will either meet or beat the price, okay? And if it's a massage chair, I'll sell you a comparable massage chair at the same price they were going to give you at the fair or better. And we're going to be here after the sale. When you have a problem or a question, we're going to be here. It's not going to be some company out of Texas or Arkansas who's gone when that thing shows up and it doesn't feel the way you thought it did. Come in and ask about our 30-day sleep guarantee. So when you get it home and it's not the way you thought it was, you can come back and get something else on many brands, okay? It's a mistake in my opinion. I've worked the fair. I've done the fair. Last time I worked the fair, there were 5 different companies selling mattresses. Only one of them was local. The rest of them were not local companies. Okay, so don't do it. It's not a place to buy a mattress, in my opinion. You can do whatever you want. I'm just telling you that when you're investing in a sleep system, you've got to do it in a comfortable atmosphere where you can take your time, try the different technologies, find out what you like, and then after the sale, if there's problems or questions or concerns, you've got someone local to go back in to talk to, and we'll do it at the same price or better. How do you beat that? And you're supporting the local economy, which is nice, right? I mean, you're providing local jobs. Think about it. These companies come in from out of state. These guys, if they're from out of state, they're not paying local income tax. They're not paying local property taxes. All they're contributing is sales tax, and they're packing up and leaving town. Okay? It's not good for the local economy, in my opinion. So the state fair is coming. I love the state fair. Go to the state fair, get a nice sausage sandwich. Get your deep fried Oreos, ride the rides, enjoy it. I love the state fair. Go have a blast, but it's not a place to buy a mattress or a massage chair. Buy it local, and we'll give you the same or a better price on the same or a comparable product. I don't know how it gets any better than that, folks. And I'm not trying to guilt you. I'm telling you for your benefit. Make sure, people... You get into the fair, you get excited, you run in. These people are good salesmen. This is what they do. They're going to tell you why it's such a great deal to buy today. You don't have to do that. Come to my store. I'll give you the same deal or better. Okay? You don't have to. Don't fall for it. Don't get sold at the fair. Take a picture of it. Bring it to Mattress Express. We'll take our time. We'll find the right bed or the right massage chair for you, and we'll give you the same one. Bring in the quote, get a price, get a quote, get the model, bring it all in. If it's not like a massage chair that we carry, we'll Google it. We'll look up all the features. We'll find one in our store that's comparable, and we'll sell it to you for the same or less money. I don't know how you beat that. And it's FFL, Furniture for Life. This is a spa grade chair. Most of them have a 3-year in-home warranty. Don't do it for me. Do yourself a favor and bring it in. Okay, it's that simple. Go to mattressexpressny.com. Call 1-800-NEW-BEDS during business hours. We're open 7 days a week. Or simply stop in. There's absolutely no appointment necessary. And when you buy, that's the other thing. When you buy certain luxury beds at my store, you get luxury rewards. 75-inch flat screen TVs, stainless steel Weber gas grills. It goes on. And I've sent out kayaks. Hot tubs, all these things you get to choose from. We give some of it back to you. Okay, it's that simple. We're going to head into break here. Go enjoy the New York State Fair. Enjoy it. Have a great time. Don't buy a mattress there. Take a price of the picture. Don't buy a massage chair. Take a price of the picture and the model, or take a picture of the price and model and bring it to Mattress Express. We're going to be right back after this break. My name is Kevin Fear.